Welcome to the current state of the Southern District of New York, where Judge Liman is currently giving the world a masterclass in judicial petty. If you've been following the messy fallout of the It Ends With Us production, the alleged rift between Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni, you know the drama has moved from the film set to the fluorescent lights of the courtroom. But right now, the most important player isn't a movie star. It's a judge who seems perfectly happy to let everyone sweat it out. Grab your popcorn because we are doing some court calendar math, and the numbers are starting to get very interesting. To understand why things are so tense right now, we have to look back at the paperwork. On March 11th, the legal teams involved in this high-stakes dispute realized they were in over their heads regarding their deadlines. Their original pretrial deadline was set for March 26th. They looked at the calendar, looked at their piles of evidence, and basically collectively said, "We're going to need a minute." They requested an extension of more than 2 weeks, hoping for some breathing room. We are now barreling toward an April 3rd deadline. If you're keeping track at home, that means we are officially less than 3 days away from the next big drop-dead date. But why hasn't the judge moved yet? Is he stuck in traffic? Or is there something more calculated happening behind those chambers' doors? According to legal experts and insiders tracking the docket, Judge Liman's opinion is not just a quick yes or no memo. We are talking about a massive 130-plus page document. For context, that's longer than the average screenplay for a feature film. The rumor mill suggests this opinion was actually ready to go as early as March 13th. So, if the work is done, why is it still sitting on his desk? Some speculate that Blake Lively's legal team might have had a hunch that something was coming down the wire. On March 12th, the very day before the opinion was allegedly ready, they pulled a classic lawyer move and filed a document at 8 p.m. When a team files at 8 p.m., they aren't doing it for fun. They are usually trying to get the last word in before a hammer drops. But Judge Liman isn't a vending machine. You can't just plug in a new decision or response into a 130-page finished opinion when the judge has a million other things on his plate. Is the judge actually dicking around because he's annoyed with the late-night filings? Or is he sending a message to the A-listers that his courtroom doesn't run on movie studio time? There is a specific kind of power in silence, and right now Judge Liman is wielding it like a pro. The theory is simple. The judge knows there is no trial scheduled for tomorrow morning. He knows the parties are anxious. He knows the media is watching. And frankly, he might just be a little bit pissed off. As the video's creator, Teresa, puts it, if the judge knows there's no trial and he's pissed off, make him wait. It's a move that many are calling officially petty. It's the judicial equivalent of seeing a read receipt on a text message and choosing not to reply for 3 days just because you can. But as the April 3rd deadline looms closer, how much longer can this game of chicken actually last before the whole calendar collapses? We are now entering the danger zone. If Judge Liman doesn't issue that 130-page opinion within the next few days, the lawyers are going to hit a wall. Without the judge's ruling, they won't know how to proceed with their pre-trial preparations. We've seen the court calendar math, and it's not looking great for a speedy resolution. Judge Liman holds all the cards and all 130 pages, and he seems perfectly content to let the clock tick down. Whether he's being petty or simply being thorough, the result is the same. A Hollywood standstill. Do you think the judge is right to take his time and teach the legal teams a lesson about late-night filings? Or is this delay just making a messy situation even worse for everyone involved? Drop a comment below with your thoughts. If you found this breakdown helpful, share it with a friend who is obsessed with the It Ends With Us drama.